Hello, families of hopefully new kindergarten students next year. My name is Donna Neal, and I'm the principal at Ralston Elementary, and I get the pleasure of being the first person on the video to welcome you to Ralston. Just so you know, I am so uncomfortable with videos, but since you can't be here in person, I'll have to just muscle through the video. So I just want to start off by welcoming you to Ralston. This is such a strange year, which is making our normal kindergarten roundup very different than it has been in the past. But I do want you to know that we are so excited to welcome new kiddos here for the next school year, the 2021-2022 school year. And we'll be happy to welcome you as families as well. In spite of all of the various COVID restrictions that are currently in place, and we of course have no idea whether they'll be in place for next year or not. Our teachers have just done an incredible job of creating warm and inviting and joyful classrooms, especially our kindergarten teachers. During another segment of the video, you'll see some video of inside the school, what it looks like, what the classrooms look like, and I'm sure you'll be thrilled to see how warm and inviting all of those kindergarten classrooms are. Just a little bit of overall background about Ralston. Have to do a little bragging. We are a National Blue Ribbon School award-winning school. We've earned the John Irwin Award of Excellence for 12 plus years. We would have earned it again this year, but no state assessments, so they don't officially give that award. We have kids from kindergarten through fifth grade. This year, we currently have 270 students. We would expect that to be about the same next year. Our class sizes range from 17 to 26 students. Our largest class currently is 26. So the average class size is 20 to 22 kids. The school day starts at 8:45, and for kindergartners, it's over at 3:25. The rest of the students are dismissed at 3:30, but we let the kindergartners out 5 minutes early so that we can get them to however they're going home, bus, car riders, without the halls being congested. As I mentioned, we do have a lot of safety protocols in place this year, and we've done actually a really great job about not having any cases of COVID within our school. We had one adult who contracted COVID outside of the school setting and was quarantined, but we haven't had any of our students have COVID so far. So knock on wood, it stays that way. And I don't want to spend a lot of time going into our safety protocols because they could all change, or they might not even have to be in place for next school year. But they are a fact of life right now, and the way that they affect you is that we're not able to have our normal events that we would have, such as you being here in person and doing a school tour, or setting up a classroom observation, or even our fun little Kindy Cocoa that we traditionally had done in December. But what we hope is that you'll watch this complete video and then fill out, there'll be a Google form posted on our school website. And by filling out that form, we'll have your contact information. And that's really important because in order to join the Zoom meeting that we're having on November 19th from 6 to 7 o'clock, we have to have your email address so that we can send you the Zoom link. We're not permitted to put that Zoom link on our website. We have to just send it to individual families. So please, if you're watching this, make sure you go to our website, www.ralstones. It ends up being, it's Ralston Elementary School, but it's RALSTONES.jeffcoschools.us. And it's on flyers, it's on our website. So this will conclude my little piece. You'll be seeing a school tour later in this video, and of course you'll hear from both of our amazing kindergarten teachers. Oh, I do want to remind you also that with full day kindergarten, all of our kindergartners also have art, music, and PE each week. And we have an amazing team of AMP teachers who guide the kids in creating amazing pieces of art. Hopefully next year we can have musical programs again. And of course, our physical education teacher gets those kids moving and having a great time at PE every day. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy the next segment. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Ariana Ryan, one of the kindergarten teachers. You will meet Kara Tice later when she takes you through a typical day in kindergarten. Right now I'm going to go over our normal Kindy Roundup PowerPoint and just kind of go through some of our expectations and our philosophy on kindergarten and just emails and questions and all of that good stuff. So all right, I'm gonna stick myself up in the corner. So, starting with kindergarten readiness, we are expecting students entering kindergarten for the 2021-2022 school year to be 5 years old on or before October 1st. So many students benefit from the preschool experience prior to entering kindergarten, just because it gets them more situated with how school works and what's expected of them. So a lot of the kids coming into Ralston have been to preschool. We ask you to consider the whole child as you determine their kindergarten readiness. We have a readiness handout that we will attach to the Ralston website, which just goes over, yes, it'd be great if they know some of their letters and can recognize their name, but also socially, are they ready for kindergarten? Are they able to go to the bathroom by themselves? Things like that to make the whole child. A typical day in kindergarten looks a little bit like this. Our morning schedule, we start with a large literacy block and then move to a large math block. We do brain breaks and recesses throughout the day, so they don't, we know that little kids need to move around a lot. So that's just academically what our schedule looks like. And then in the afternoon, our kiddos are having lunch. They go to art, music, or PE every day. Then we have a literacy extension and writing in the afternoon. Then we move to science and social studies, and then we get to go to free choice, which is kind of the opportunity for kids to socialize and play with each other. This is our Ralston kindergarten philosophy. We really focus on nurturing community, especially because Ralston is so small up here and it's such a great one. And we like to promote risk-taking and individualism. We really value the teacher-family relationships. We know that a lot of the learning happens at home and there are other factors that affect learning besides being at school. So we really love communicating with the families, getting to know them. It's funny that we don't know you at all right now, but by the end of the year, usually we are like such good friends with our families and it feels like we've known them for a long time. So both teachers, both Kara and I, are really passionate about early childhood education and are qualified to foster the specific learners in kindergarten. People come into kindergarten at all different stages. We want to make sure we can meet them where they need to be met and differentiate for every kind of learner. So learning is developmentally appropriate and fun. We believe in play-based learning when possible and making sure that everything is as hands-on as possible. Okay, so just a little bit about kindergarten curriculum. Jefferson County's curriculum and research-based resources are something that we use as a systemic support. So what we're doing in kindergarten, first grade adds on as well, and that goes all the way up to 5th grade. So each grade isn't learning a new teaching style or a new program. We like that it's systemic. We love to foster the individual child, so we really promote inquiry and making sure all of our kids stay curious. We incorporate rigor and authentic learning alongside skill and social development. A lot of our kindergarten students, actually all of them, are reading by the end of kindergarten. They'll be reading simple texts, and then they are also writing by the end of kindergarten. A lot of them are writing multiple sentences, so they definitely grow a lot. It's great to see. In math, by the end of kindergarten, students will be adding and subtracting within 20. And then students enter kindergarten with a variety of backgrounds and experiences, like I said before, but all the classrooms are differentiated to meet the needs of all students. Okay, so this is not a normal year, but on normal years, Ralston has a lot of perks. All of our educators put in extra time and extra work to make sure that Ralston is an amazing place to be, and we all love being around the kids and making sure school stays fun for them. So some of the Ralston perks are running club. Nikki Neuer, our PE teacher, runs the running club, and that's just before school to make sure all of the kids have their energy out before they enter school for the day. It's a K-5 program where they are practicing drills, learning how to run, and extend their stamina. Both Kara and I are part of the running club as well. So if your kindy joins, if that club is open, they will see us as well. We have Ralston Takes the Stage, which is with Miss Crocum, and she puts on amazing performances. The lines and the performances that these kids learn in just a short amount of time is amazing. And she also puts on other music performances, which I hope you guys can see in the future as well. They are truly so fun to watch, and they are amazing. Kindness Crew. Both Kara and I are actually heading up the Kindness Crew. We just really feel like kindness should be the center of a school. All kids should like coming to school. They should feel safe coming to school, and we should all be promoting kindness. So we have a crew of 4th and 5th graders that go around and do challenges for the school and promote kindness. Below is just an example of a YouTube video that the Kindness Crew puts together and a challenge that we've done in the past. Okay, so things that are coming up next. There is kindy registration through Enroll Jeffco. So that's round 1 of enrollment. That starts December 8th and goes till January 15th. On January 28th, you can drop off your registration paperwork at Ralston anytime from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Just check the Ralston website for the required documents and updates on how you can get it to us or easier ways you can get it to us, all that good stuff. Karen Napoli in the front is the registration queen. She is truly amazing. Her email is pasted after that for you guys if you need it. She can answer any of your questions. And after this, she's actually going to be sharing a couple words about registration. Everything is online at ralstonelem.com. That is just to show you some documents that you need, like proof of residency, immunizations, a copy of your Jeffco Connect summary, birth certificate, all that good stuff. You will be notified of the final registration via Enroll Jeffco. So I think an upcoming date is just December 8th to remember. And then that's kind of it for our PowerPoint. We can't wait to meet your children. We know they're your whole world, and we just love teaching kindergarten and getting to know every kid. So if you have any questions, both Kara and my email are on this slide. Feel free to email us with any questions or concerns you might be having. And then any questions that you have, definitely take those down and then join us on that Thursday for the question and answer Zoom session. Thanks so much, guys.
We are going to go out front. This is where your kiddos start their day. Right here. They come and find their rock to put in the basket to show me that they're at school. Then, once they come in, they head to their cubby, put away their things, and head to their desks. So this is definitely new in kindergarten this year. We're used to having tables. But actually, everybody having their own space has really taught them a lot about organizing and given them some confined space to be in charge of. So I'm gonna pop over here at Maribel's desk, and they start their day getting out their morning sunshine folder. And in here, this one has an M, so on Monday, she'll get out this piece of paper and do this work. waiting for all our friends to trickle in with the soft start that we have. So they start at their desk with their morning work. Then we do our morning calendar up here on the smart board. We do our morning message over there on the whiteboard right there in the easel. Practice our letters and sounds. We also have this fancy little tool right here that holds, there it is, that holds the iPad that I Zoom our remote students in on. And then we have literacy centers. So in the morning, the kiddos are working through, like right now, we're having a couple letters each week, working on beginning sounds. We'll be getting into rhyming, ending sounds, CVC words. So a lot of stuff's coming up. That's what we're focused on in the morning. And also reading books. Kids are doing a lot of hands-on activities. They play games once a week with Miss Leah. They meet with me for guided reading groups. And we also turn in their work on Seesaw with the iPad, which I'm sure you guys remember from those first 2 weeks. Then the kiddos go out to the playground. Get a break out there. Come back in. We do some math time. We head to lunch and recess. Come back in. We do our Fundations letter work, which the kids have probably told you about Echo, our owl, who loves letters. And then they go to specials, which they are big fans of. We come back and do some writing, science and social studies. An extra recess, we get 3 a day because those kiddos need to move. And then over here, this is our free choice area. We have individual little art totes they can take to their desks. They love the marble run, the Magnetiles. So thank you guys for helping us get some new supplies in there this year. All right.
Hi, I'm Karen Napoli. I'm in the front office. I am the enrollment secretary. If you have any questions whatsoever regarding your registration, please make sure you contact me. Hi, the first thing we need you to do is to go to our website and fill out the Kindy interest form. And when you fill that out, I will be able to contact you and keep you in the loop. Also, you'll find other information regarding requirements for kindergarten and the registration.
Hi everyone! Here is a quick tour of Ralston. We are starting in the older kids hallway. So here is a 4th grade classroom. Walking down the hall to other 4th grade and 5th grade classrooms. So this is the 4th and 5th grade hallway. And then we also have our STEM lab, which is being used for lunch right now. But this has tables and electrical outlets and lots of stuff for games. Hi! Okay, we have our computer lab on the left. And then we go down this hallway. To the right is the teacher's lounge. To the left is our amazing library, where the kids go weekly during normal years to get a read aloud and to check out books. Out those doors is the playground, and I'll give you guys a better look at the playground in a little bit. This is our art room with our amazing art teacher. She does really cool projects with all of the kids, and it's a lot of hands-on activities, which is awesome for them. Okay. We go down this hallway and we get to go to the cafeteria. Right now we're doing grab and go lunches, but usually all the kids are sitting together at tables and long tables as a grade level. Hello!
And then we go down this hallway, and this is our second and third grade hallways. Some of the kids put their stuff in crates this year. We also have a room called Makerspace,
I was gonna do that for Laura.
which is where the kids can do a lot of creative activities. Hi guys! And we have our second grade classroom, and we love posting all the kids' work for other kids to see and parents to see. We have our second or third grade classrooms right here. And then we come down to the main lobby area. And there's our amazing health aide, Laura Nohos. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Laura Pluckett. And then this is our office with Karen Napoli. And we have Gwen Davidson in here and Donna Neal, our principal. So that's our office. We have an amazing fish tank that our awesome parents help us keep clean so the kids can enjoy looking at all of the fish. Here is our PE room. There's not a class in here right now, but she always has awesome setups and obstacles for the kids. And then this is the K1 hallway. So kindergarten and first grade. This is one kindergarten classroom this year. Usually we have tables. This year we have desks. And this is the other kindergarten classroom. Mrs. Tice and Miss Leah.
Welcome to kindergarten.
They also have desks.
Yes, they just left in a hurry to go to heart.
And then we are going to go to first grade. We have Miss Refuerzo's classroom over here and Miss Gruber's classroom over here. And then I'm gonna do a quick look into Miss Crocom's room. She has a class in there, so I'm going to be quiet.
Oh, so that's a scraper. Can you tell how to play it, Claire? Good job. Here we go. Good. You're ready for tonight.
Okay. And then I'll do a quick view of the playground. Okay, and then this is a view of our playground. And that is a quick view of Ralston. So thanks for joining, guys.